you so very much for being here for our first concert of the 2013-2014 season here at Dominion High School. We are thrilled to have you tonight. Tonight we are going to be experiencing the majesty and the power and the energy and the sorrow and the destruction of fire. I hope you really enjoy that. Before we get started, I'd like to mention a couple of quick things. First of all, please remain quiet throughout the entire concert. Of course, applaud when it definitely deserves it. Also, please ensure that you remain in your seat the entire concert. Thank you so very much. There's no reason to get up. And the third thing is please make sure your digital devices are completely turned off or on airplane mode. And I say all this not because I am the mean concert theater police. I say this because, in my opinion, the next hour and 10 minutes, these are the most important people in the world, and nothing else. Thank you very much.
It's not raining.
Sparks is a work depicting how incredible things happen with just a small spark. A spectacular fire can be started with a simple spark, or a spark of imagination can lead to a magnificent idea. These sparks manifest themselves in many ways, but invariably we all experience some type of spark in our lives.
A few summers ago, the composer of our next piece witnessed a week-long fire burning in the hills just above his home in Los Angeles, California. And the fire rage relates to his impressions of that event. The opening section begins slowly and softly, with just a bit of uneasiness in the air. The tension builds, leading to a brief, accentuated figure representing two large flames leaping into the air. The quiet returns, but the music quickly grows in intensity and accelerates as the arrival of the firefighters with their trucks. Helicopters and airplanes are signaled in. The calm does return, but not for long, as the raging fire brings us to a powerful finale.
ancient world history, one of the most sacred cultural events was the legendary fire ritual. Cultures and civilizations performed such rituals as a symbol of worship, art, and life. Chant and Fire depicts these cultural events in the concert band setting. The introduction represents a chant given by different members of the tribe, displayed in different voices throughout the ensemble. The tempo quickly picks up to a percussive and energetic theme as the ritual begins. The piece slows down during nightfall with a solo flute, but picks up again as the last rites are given from the chief.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I am amazed at how hard many students work. You know, 8 weeks of school and we're putting on concerts already. Why not? No reason to wait all year. Okay, so these great musicians, and I really appreciate all their hard work. We're going to have a quick change-up for the chamber orchestra to come on out. And before we get started with them, and while the next group comes out, I'm going to talk about a couple things. First of all, this was not creepy in the hallway. For those of you who are creeped out, we are actually trying to get everybody to sign into the Drive Safe thing every day from any email address that you have. Okay? I want the money. Okay? I don't care about your driving habits. I moved here from another state. I think you're all horrible anyway. But I want the money, okay? I want Kelly Clarkson to come here and give me a check. Okay, so make sure at the end of the concert, if you didn't do it, make sure you do it. If you haven't done it, do it at home. It's on the website of Dominion High School. It's on our music Facebook page. Get out there and get some, yeah, where's the orchestra? They could come out any minute now. I can only vamp so long. Running out of things to say. But other than that, make sure you do this. So that was not them creeping, just so you give you a heads up. They were actually trying to get something accomplished out there, and I appreciate those of you who did sign up and do that. Still vamping. Hello. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Bonjour. Good Nachten. Willkommen. Wenn. So, how about that weather? It's not raining. I'm so excited.
It's raining now.
For those of you who are new, it rained every single concert last year. Every single one. We didn't miss one. Anytime, orchestra! My goodness. My jokes only get bad when I have to be up here too long. All right, here we're gonna get started now.
Dos Fuegos is Spanish for two fires, and the Spanish flavor comes through in this dramatic work. The descending bass line drives the bold statements, while the Latin romanticism can be heard in the upper strings. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dominion Chamber Orchestra.
Skyfire takes us to the eastern shores of Lake Michigan. The sweeping sand dunes and beaches are constantly being resculpted by the winds that race across the lakes from Chicago. The piece begins with gentle breezes, reflective of the many serene mornings when the lake seems to awake in slow motion. On windy days, the lake takes on a different character. The second selection, Winds and Waves, describes both the danger and the playful nature of a wavy day on the big lake. In the evenings, when people gather on the dunes together upon the vast inland sea, there is no more spectacular moment than sunset. As the sun gently dips below the horizon, often the clouds begin to illuminate and the glory of creation is revealed. Colors of every description appear in a brilliant vista. Thus, the name of the final selection of the piece, Skyfire.